UFO files. Scientists believe 4 types of alien life have been found. Just 4? Really? Let's do this, guys. Yep, gonna watch this.
The Pentagon released the UFO
Let's do this.
files a few weeks back, and we just found out over 1 billion people have visited the site. 1 billion.
1 billion people? What do you mean? The UFO site?
It's got to be a
What?
record. The
1
War
billion?
Department says more files will be released soon. UFO experts and top researchers have been investigating aliens for years. Their sources say dozens of crashed UFOs have been recovered, and what they found inside? Shocking.
And do people think that there's one type of non-human intelligence that's visiting here?
It's so weird. It's just so weird. Watching the Iron Man. This is what, sorry, my brain kind of stopped working a little bit. Diary of a CEO podcast footage on the Fox News. It's just a very strange experience. I don't know how to describe this.
Yeah, there are many types.
That's
People who have been involved in recoveries have said
there are at least 4 types, 4 separate
4 types of alien life.
types.
Just 4.
Now,
I expect more though.
I have not
That's a confirm amount, right?
had direct
Confirm number.
access to that, but I believe the people who I talked to.
4 different types.
Why would the government like keep denying the existence of like UFO and alien? Cause they want to protect the people. They want to cause like a lot of like public like chaos, I suppose.
Of life.
4 different types of life.
4 different species of aliens.
I think we live in a time where nothing is surprising anymore because you can access to any kind of information you want for free all the time. So nothing is really surprising anymore. If they reveal if they say that there's like maybe 400,000 types of alien life, I still wouldn't be surprised though.
Another scientist called them Greys, Nordics, Insectoids, and Reptilian.
It's either 0 or infinite. Yeah, I think of alien life, right?
All of them have 2 arms
That's
and
out there. That's out there.
2 legs,
It's
just
either 0 or infinite.
like us. Experts speculate the reptilians are scaly with long
Wait. What did you say just now? Reptilian.
tails, like
Reptilian
us,
alien?
insectoids, and reptilians. All Greys, Nordics, Insectoids, and reptilians. All of them have 2 arms and 2 legs, just like us.
2 arms and 2 legs? That sounds kind of fake. All of them have 2 arms and 2 legs. What? Really?
Experts speculate
Really? I'm skeptical.
the reptilians are scaly with long
I don't believe that.
tails, like a lizard.
Oh, they got the tail. Sure.
Insectoids look like a praying mantis. The Grey
They kind of like put themselves in a suit that's like closer to the human form when they visit Earth or something.
Greys
I'm
look
not
like a
sure.
classic movie alien. And
Why do they have to have like 2 arms and two legs just like us? That's strange.
the Nordics look like a regular Swedish guy, but 7 feet tall. We haven't seen the evidence, but
7 feet tall Swedish guy. Sure. Okay. Sure. Is it Asgardian or something? Is it from Asgard?
Pete Hegseth says more evidence is coming, and there are a lot of believers in Congress.
I have seen evidence in a skiff that leads me to believe there are things we cannot explain, and I have
Non-human evidence.
observed things that are of non-human origin and creation. That's my
Yo.
opinion.
Releasing the files isn't easy. They've been hidden for years, and a lot of people want to keep it that way.
The problem we have right now is the deep state's fighting the president on release, and he kept his word, and I suspect some of our not so friendly comrades
Just they fighting Trump on UFO files.
and
Sure.
some of our alphabet agencies are slow walking a lot of the information. It's about power. It's
Come on, man. Yeah, we live in 2026. Just release everything and just uncover everything. Nothing is unbelievable anymore. Come on.
control, and that's kind of what runs Washington.
Because we have seen everything in at this point, right?
So
Yeah,
why is our own
I
government
guess.
fighting
I guess
so
so.
hard to keep these secret? Well, a dozen scientists have either gone missing or died. Now, we don't know if that's related, but
Scientists.
people are scared to talk.
Oh, because of the curse, or they get They'll get fined by the government if they reveal the secret.
One I thought was going to do
They'll lose their job.
an interview, and then a couple days before sent me a message saying, after further consideration and long talks with my wife, I decided I'd be forfeiting my life if I participated in your interview. And I thought that was like very
What the fuck? What is saying? Is he saying he's risking his life for going on this interview and just reveal the secret?
very unsettling message to get, obviously, but also very specific word choice, forfeiting my life.
Dan Fair is the director and producer of The Age.
What did he just say? What's the word he's using just now?
Forfeiting my life.
Dan Fair
Forfeiting
is
his
the director
life.
and producer of
Sure.
The Age of Disclosure, the film that started to shake loose the UFO files. All right, Dan, what have you heard about these different breeds of alien life?
Look, a number of the people I interviewed in my film, senior intelligence officials, went on the record saying that there have been dozens of crashed craft of non-human origin over the years, and elements of our government have recovered those crashes, and they've gotten out of that technology of non-human origin, and in some
Why does the government keep on lying and keep hiding the secret from us?
cases, non-human
Do you think we are stupid and we can't accept the truth?
bodies that were on these craft. A number of the people in my film go on the record saying that the bodies were not all the same type,
Oh, it's like 4 different types of aliens like body
meaning there were multiple species.
but they all have like 2 arms and 2 legs, which is what made me like extra like skeptical.
Were the bodies
Yo.
alive or were they dead?
Of course they're dead, right? It's called body. Come on. What kind of dumb question is that?
The people in my film talked about events where they were
What?
they were dead bodies, they were deceased bodies.
Holy shit! What kind of question is that, man? Fox News didn't pay you enough.
Okay. And there's a lot of speculation about
It's asking if the body is alive or the body is dead. Okay, sure.
the amount of UFO
Wait. Let me scroll back a little bit.
been given on the speculation.
They were deceased bodies.
Okay. And there's a lot of speculation about the amount of UFO information we've been given on this first tranche. We expected more. We know there is more. Why do you think people inside the government are
Oh, because I think they don't want to make like mistake. They want to wait until like everything is like confirmed, and that's just so much work to do if you're trying to figure out the truth, right? They don't want to spread like misinformation, and they will cause a lot of like public like chaos.
fighting so hard to release more?
Yeah, so the president gave his directive in middle,
The more they want to hide it, the more we want to know. Yeah, we are curious being.
essentially instructing all federal agencies to declassify evidence of non-human intelligent life and UAP. What happened after that is the White House had to go get that evidence out of the hands of all these federal agencies, and they all for the most part pushed back. The people who have gatekept this information.
What the fuck? Is the White House like? Is the federal agency having more power than the White House? Holy! Deep State fighting Trump on UFO files. I think Trump would be the kind of president that would just release everything, man. He would, yeah. He's that kind of guy who just want to, make an impression and just want, maybe do some fun stuff during his administration, right? I don't think he'll try to hide anything.
For 80 years.
Yeah,
They
that's just my guess. So I don't know if I'm right
out of the
wrong.
hands of all these federal agencies, and they all for the most part push back. The people who have gatekept this information for 80 years.
80 years? Holy shit!
They don't want to.
80 years?
They've gotten a lot of power and control over the years, and it's just frankly not human nature for people to want to give up power and control. So
that's right.
There's a tug of war happening behind the scenes. There are
Release the file, please.
a number of other reasons guiding their desire to keep this secret, including a general belief that the public can't handle the truth. I would argue the public can handle the truth. I think my film shows that. People
This is right,
aren't
bro.
watching it and jumping.
Come on, bro.
The public can handle the truth.
I'm getting
My
sleepy.
film shows
Just
that.
release the file.
People aren't watching
The
it
public can handle the truth.
and jumping out of windows.
there's so much content that's being made on YouTube now. Every single second, there's new content that's being uploaded, right? And basically, I'm saying like we are almost like seen everything.
They're curious.
We are getting bombarded by new and shiny stuff all the time, and we can take some UFO and alien news. Don't worry.
They want to learn more.
The government is like overthinking.
There's also a general feeling that a concern that they can't tell the American public what they know and don't know without also telling our adversaries and giving them some sort of advantage. But I think that that's not really accurate. I think our adversaries know we're not alone in the universe. They know we've been recovering craft.
Yeah, we're not alone.
of
Obviously,
non-human,
if we are alone in this universe, that's terrifying. You know.
Technology, non-human origin.
Come on, how big? We don't even know how big the universe is. Do you seriously think we are alone in this universe? If that's the case, right? Holy shit.
Saying
That'll be super terrifying. That'll be more terrifying than knowing like there's infinite species on this universe.
it out loud wouldn't
this
give them
universe.
any new information.
Is there
Those base
also
facts can be shared.
like the credibility factor? You know, this is a government that's lied to us about a lot of things for a lot of years, and this was one of the big ones.
Of course. Do you expect the government to speak the truth all the time? I mean, if a government speak the truth, like most of the time, yeah, that's considered a good government already. Yeah.
You were called crazy
We wouldn't ask that much.
if you even suggested anything like this. And now they're releasing files admitting that it was actually real. Are they trying to protect themselves, their own credibility?
Yeah, there's certainly an element of that. I mean, no one wants to take accountability. You know, a lot of people's lives were ruined over the years covering this up. A lot of careers were ruined. And, you know, one of the other
Covering this up or what? Or share their UFO stories.
concerns people who
What's up, Leon?
involved in keeping the secret have is the fact that they're worried about coming forward, sharing evidence they have, and then being punished for it, being treated like criminals. You know, and so there are members of Congress right now who are trying to put together amnesty language to give protections to these people so they can step forward more comfortably. Put together amnesty language to give protections to these people so they can step forward more comfortably.
If they did end up releasing an image or a video of non-human life recovered from a craft, and they put that out there,
Yo, I want to see the image so badly. Come on,
do
man.
you think the public
The fox are never going to see the light of the day.
reaction would be?
Yo, that's bad, man.
I mean, truthfully, I think
I mean, it's just like the Epstein files, right?
this day and age,
Maybe they release a bunch of like Morse code, you know?
with the rise of AI, half the country would probably
bro.
think it's an AI image and not real. That's why I think, you know, my film has moved the
I think it's very hard to distinguish what is AI and what is not. Like now, yeah. Maybe I could be an AI too, man. I'm just a bad AI, you know?
needle because it's credible.
That's, yeah. A bad streamer AI or some shit like that. I don't know, man.
People putting their reputations on the line to share what they legally can. And there's real stakes to that.
I think Trump really want to review everything, but he's not above. He don't have the power to do that. Maybe, maybe the federal state has higher power than the White House. I'm not sure.
You know, I
don't understand
think
their
it
law
makes
and
much
stuff.
more of an impact these days.
Yeah.
When we live in a time where everyone thinks everything they see online is fake.
Do you think the president's a believer? This weekend he
President, of course,
posted an image.
he has to believe. He has to believe that. I think I see the interview of Trump on the Logan Paul podcast where Logan asked about the alien stuff, and Trump say something like, he say it's gonna be something out there, you know, that's basically confirm that they found something, right? Officially.
Himself walking
Yo.
down the tarmac with an alien.
Yeah. I saw that. Yeah. Look, I think he's
Yo.
learned the reality of the situation, that we're not alone in the universe. And, you know, I think this disclosure process is happening.
Come on, man, that's very obvious, right?
Because
The
he's
U.S. is Nazi now more than ever.
put it in motion.
Yeah, that's right. After Trump, right?
I know, I just heard today from friends on the House Committee to Declassify Federal Secrets that there will be another 40 or so UAP videos declassified in the next 30 days.
Ooh. 4 UAP files in the next 30 days. Yeah.
On top of that, key members of the cabinet.
I want to see the picture of the alien. I don't care about UAP. I don't care about UFO. I don't care. You know, who care about UFO when you can see the body of an alien, of the alien, right?
Are
That's like
aggressive.
4 different like species. Whoo. Yeah, bro. Are you familiar with physics? No.
Actively trying
You
to
went to the wrong channel.
find the most meaningful evidence within the federal
No. I'm not a physics guy, man. Sorry.
agencies and branches of the
Yep.
military,
I'm just watching this for fun. Yeah.
so they can
I just want to see the picture of the body of the 4 different species of alien that they reveal, right?
then decide what of that evidence can safely be declassified.
Uh-huh.
And there's, this is going to be a rolling process. It's going to be a rolling disclosure process.
I mean, we're seeing a video right now on the screen. I expect to see better quality videos. We've been hearing stories about
If the video quality is like so good, would you still believe that? Would you still believe that?
craft
Really?
at right degree angle.
Yo.
Things that just you can't even conceptualize.
I mean, the real footage is they tend to look bad, right? Yeah. If
flying that way.
if they're using I don't know, man, 8K camera, yeah, and everything looks so good. Yeah, you probably think this is some kind of like Mr. Beast content or some shit.
It's a humbling experience.
Content from Mr. Beast.
For the human race. That has to be a major issue here, almost a religious issue.
Yeah, look, some people say they worry it would negatively impact religion. I don't really personally see that. I think that all the world's religions will sort of fit this into their existing dogma in one way or another. And yeah,
Don't say some racist stuff, bro. What the fuck?
I think a lot of these arguments that society can't handle the truth and we're all going to be too shook up by this.
Too shook up by
I
this?
don't think that holds up at this day and age.
No, well, this presidency has been the age of disclosure, and
Uh-huh.
I think we should just keep it going. The more we know,
Absolutely.
I think we just have to follow the truth wherever it leads us. Everybody.
Yo, I don't care. I just want to see the body of the alien. Yep, I just want to see the picture of the body of the alien. 4 types of alien life. Woo! One of the alien is like 7 feet tall, and probably look like Asgardian or something. Yeah, I don't know, man. 7 feet tall, like a he look like a Sweden guy. That's what he described just now.